Xbox 360 cases are absolutely wonderful. You have the Xbox 360 logo at the top, you have the Xbox 360 thing on the spine, and it looks great. And let me just say, this is a clean copy of Payday 2. This is the same copy I've had since the game came out, whatever year that was. Absolutely fantastic game right here. But then Xbox had a funny thing throughout this generation where they had multiple iterations of their platinum hits, some worse than others. There's some I can stand, there's some that make me want to carve my eyes out with a spoon. So we had the first run of platinum hits Xbox 360 games, which was just downright the worst. The worst of any platinum hits that has ever platinum hits did it. What were they thinking? Okay, so we have the cover art here, but can I get some cover art with my gray box of nothing? Like, okay, so the case itself, it's all like silver, gray, whatever, fitting in with the platinum, which that in itself just completely spits in the face of the green Xbox design language. Okay, then you have, you know, I mean, the top and the side, you know, that's basically the exact same until you realize that there's a bunch of mismatching colors down here. And yeah, that gray, yeah, this should normally be yellow for LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga. No, it's gray now. It's gray just like the rest of the case. And you have this platinum family hits right at the top, and this little teeny tiny box for the cover art, and the rest of it, it's just all gray. Thankfully, the back is fine. The back looks phenomenal, but the rest of it, what happened? Thankfully, out of all the greatest hits, platinum hits, whatever, for the Xbox 360, that was the worst offender. We'll go from worst to best here. So this is the second worst offender, but a little more tolerable. And I say a little because there's one very big problem here. So we have the front. It looks basically fine. I can live with this. This is basically identical to like a normal Xbox 360 case. I'm fine with this. Until you turn it up. Oh, dog, what is this font? That is not how the spine in the game is supposed to look. So not only do you have the Xbox 360 Platinum Hits thing here, which goes down way farther than even the original Platinum Hits did, which this is literally just the original Xbox. I'm sorry if the brightness is throwing it off. The lighting is terrible here, but the original thing for the Platinum Hits was the exact same length as a normal 360 case, so that was fine. But this one, the Platinum Hits, if you can see it, goes down just a bit farther, and then you have the title there, which is in this, like, I don't even know what font that is. I said Calibri. I don't know what it's actually called. Arial font, whatever. It's the most default that default can get. Thankfully, we still have the PopCap logo down there, so there's some representation for the developer and publisher and such, but like, why did they keep messing up the spines? First you had the gray box, but at least the logo of the game was there, but then you have like this basic Arial font. It's like, huh? And then thankfully we have the least worst of all of them, where yes, you still have the Platinum Hits thing at the top. Yes, it goes down a little bit longer, but it kept the, you know, some of the best properties of the original Platinum Hits thing, to where, yes, the spine's a little messed up, and that does still irk me in my 360 collection. But at least, you know, the rest of it is fine, so it still looks fine. But, I mean, again, if I'm gonna collect 360 games, I'm always gonna go with this.